My name is Debbie Bain. I'm with Express Employment Professionals in Collin County. We're here to share a story, one of our successes, with you. We hope you enjoy Temple's story.
I am the administrative assistant to the director of facilities. Well, I had been looking for a position for several months, and it's really hard sometimes to find different ways of searching, and so I had decided that I would go to Express and see if they had anything that would meet my needs. And I actually went into the office and met with one of y'all's representatives, and they went through their files and matched me up with this position. Express places you into a position, and then if you stay at that position for a certain number of hours and everything, the client has a chance to put you onto their staff full time, and I had stayed here long enough to where I had those hours and was able to be hired full time. I think a lot of people have a misconception about an employment agency. They think that it's only a temporary job when they are placed, and that's not the case. It is, if you stay there long enough, the client has the opportunity to hire you full time. Well, the advice I would give is go into any position that you're going to go into as if you were there permanently. Don't think, well, this is just a temporary position and I'm not going to give it my best. Give 110% as if you were going to be there from now on, that's going to be your permanent position from now on. So that's the advice I would give. Don't go in thinking you're just going to be there temporarily. Go in with the attitude that that's where you want to be from now on. First day on the job is always hard because you're meeting new people that you don't know. I tend to be an outgoing person, sometimes maybe to a fault, but I like to get out there and meet the people I'm going to be working with, offer any help that I can offer them. I love to help people do things, and so my advice would be just to get out there and jump in with both feet and say, here I am to help you, and then be willing to follow through with those offers. It's hard out in the search world these days. I was off of work with no employment for several months, and you seem to get discouraged when you're looking, and you think you're having all these resumes you're sending out, and you're hoping one will come through for you, and it's hard to be out there in searching for employment. But if you go ahead and be consistent, and even though you think you may not be qualified or you may be overqualified, go ahead and apply for it, because sometimes the position that you're applying for you may not be qualified for, but it may spark a thought in your employer's mind that, hey, they don't fit with this one, but they may fit in with another position that's open in there. Self-confidence. Like I say, I had been off of work for several months, and had begun to feel down and feel like, well, am I ever going to find another position? And so what I gained here was the confidence to get back into the field of working and all that, and I had a lot of people here that we just seemed to mesh. I walked in and there were so many people here, and I'm sure that's with a lot of places. You just have to put yourself out there. And I gained a lot of, and I have gained a lot of great friendships here and great working relationships with people here. And I thank Express for putting me here and having the confidence of, offering my name to someone who they thought I had the fit for.